YouTube? It's Zapdos TCG here and welcome to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing with the first place winning deck of the special event in Cannes, and that was of course Gustavo Wada. His original Pikachu Zekrom deck list is all around this of course Tag Team GX Pikachu Zekrom with full blitz. You dish out 150, you only need 2 energies for that if you have the Thunder Mountain Prism Star in play, which is awesome. You also have things like the Tapu Koko Prism Star to accelerate energies, and the good thing is as soon as you get this attack off, you can just charge it up to use the attack Tag Bolt GX, which dishes out 200 to the active, and if you have 3 additional lightning energies in order to extra for the attack cost, you dish out 170 to one of the opponent's bench as well. And that is just a 1-hit KO on Tapu Lele and maybe 1-hit KO on Zeraora or whatever as well, because we have Electro Power, the best card for lightning decks ever, dishing out additional 30 damage. This deck also has a little bit of a Zapdos Jirachi variant in here. There's 2 Jirachi in here for Stellar Wish, and of course there's 2 Zapdos in here for the Thunderous Assault early game. You are not always able to use the Pikachu and Zekrom, and in certain situations, if you're up against a Shrine-based deck, you only want to get this out late game. Same goes for Jolteon. It's a 1-1 line here. Jolteon is very good, definitely against Zapdos, because with of course Electro Bullet and an Electro Power, you dish out 120 damage thanks to the super effective weakness of course Zapdos, so that's awesome. Not only that, you dish out 30 to the bench, making it sure that you have a KO that you can set up. Maybe you can just finish the game with a Tag Bolt afterwards, saying that let's say you dish out 30 to something like a Lycanroc, and then of course you dish out the Tag Bolt out of nowhere. Things are possible with this list. There's also Absol in here to just lock down things like Jirachis, opposing Jirachis, because Jirachi, believe it or not, is one of the most popular Pokemon ever, and we of course don't have to be afraid of the retreat cost, because we have Zeraora-GX. This card by itself is able to win against stall variants, because with Thunderclap Zone, the ability, we have free retreat with everything that has a lightning energy attached. Not only that, full voltage GX can get back 5 energies from the discard pile and attach them to our Pokemon in any way you like. So we do have a little bit of variety in this type of list, and also there's Tapu Koko-GX, of course. If something with a huge amount of energies comes our way, Tapu Thunder-GX got our back. We also have Marshadow to just let loose on the first turn against a couple of matches that are very hard. And other than that, we do have a split line, Cynthia, Lillie, and of course 1 copy of Volkner. This is not a Volkner-based list, but it's mainly focused around draw supporters. And of course, there's of course 4 Ultra Ball. If you're dead drawing, you can also get out your Marshadow or your 1 copy of Tapu Lele. Also the Acerola is very powerful here. Let's say you start with the Pikachu and Zekrom and you don't want it in the active position, or you don't want it at all in play, Acerola can make quick work of that. The Eevee Paradise conservation area also makes sure that players like Lucario, for instance, need an additional like choice band or whatever to just one-shot, because with the Eevee Paradise, the damage output gets reduced by 30, which is awesome. So that is the list that we're going to play with today. Gustavo Wada, I faced him as well at the Cannes special event. I actually managed to win in round 12, I believe, and he actually made it all the way to the final round, which is awesome for him. So yeah, big shout out to him, because he's actually traveling the world right now, playing in a ton of high-level tournaments. He's doing very great so far. So yeah, I am facing yeah, I do think this is going to be fighting, metal, and psychic. So I wonder what this is. The metal is probably Jirachi, if I had to guess here, and the fighting and psychic could be Boss Ball Lucario. I'm not certain. And if that is the case, we will not have an advantage. Oh, even though on the screen right now it says advantage, that's not ideal here. Let's hope we don't start with a GX here, and we even lost the coin flip. Could this get even worse? Okay, the opponent will go first. It's probably a fighting variant, so we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, we both don't get an active, so no mulligans for both players. We get, come on, Jirachi, you got this. Come on, where you at? Oh yeah, we have double Jirachi. Okay, at least that is good. We can just treat this deck as a little bit of a Zapdos variant, because we are just gonna smack down. Do we smack down both? I don't know. I don't see Ultra Necrozma in a list like this, because we do know it's Metal, Psychic, so I'm definitely gonna put both Jirachis in play. He might Marshadow us or something. I think we can Marshadow as well. Okay, we even got another mulligan, so that is awesome. What do we see here? The hand, Shrine, Brooklet Hill. Oh yeah, Ingo and Ammon. Never seen that card before in competitive play, but I'm very curious here. Okay, we definitely get that mulligan. It is a rescue stretcher, not very useful. Okay, it's Passimian. Ooh. Passimian. What do we know about Passimian? We need Electro Power to one-shot that. Zapdos will be our main focus here, although Jolteon can also one-shot, but we are weak to fighting, so we're definitely gonna have to run on Zapdos here, because there's no other way around it. We first can start with a Nazball, search out the Zapdos. Hopefully both are not prized, otherwise we will be in huge and a huge deal of trouble. Assuming can one-shot everything of our fighting weak Pokemon. We have Zeraora weak to fighting. Also Tapu Koko-GX could see a little bit of play here because Tapu Koko-GX, believe it or not, does not have any single weakness. So people are actually exploiting the fact that a lot of people are playing Lightning as, yeah, to be expected. So we're gonna just smack down this Zapdos. Okay, both of them are in the list. There's also Absol, which can help out. The Marshadow is good. He does have a huge amount of cards in the hand. We might use that after we use Jirachi and stuff. So first things first, let's get the Zapdos up and rolling. We even have the Thunder Mountain, which we can smack down. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. Let's see here. Stellar Wish, we have Guzma, and we have the Escape Board. Guzma, nothing we can target here, so Escape Board will be the key card here. Okay, now that we have that, we might just smack down another Zapdos. I think playing with both Zapdos will be kind of key here in a matchup like this. Also, I'm just gonna check a little bit. Eevee line is in here, Marshadow is in here, and yeah, I think getting ourselves the Marshadow here is a little bit tricky here. We could use it and to our advantage. There's also one energy in the discard here, which means Tapu Koko Prism can do some weird shenanigans. Okay, what do we need? I actually want to check how many Electro Powers we have. 4 of them. Okay, he definitely will not get the things he wants. Hopefully, he does not have Guzma, so I'm just gonna get this card. Do we smack down the Thunder Mountains just yet? I don't know. This guy plays Shrine. Thunder Mountain might... Do we save it? Do we save it? We need Electro Power. So I think to maximize our chances, we're just gonna use this. Hopefully we get a draw supporter after that, like something like a Lillie or whatever, so we can get that Electro Power and get that first turn KO. We have a Lillie. We even can rely on another Jirachi here, so that's fantastic. So a Lillie for, yeah, 5 is definitely great. Hopefully Electro Power is in there. Electro Power definitely is in here. Also Zapdos here will attack for 0 energies. I wonder if I should use another Jirachi here, because we definitely want to dig for those. We have Guzma as well, so I think I'm just gonna go for another Jirachi here. We definitely need to dig for some cards, so that's why this list is just so awesome. We just consider it as one of those lists. I'm thinking, do we have Lillie in hand? Nope. Lillie Ultra Ball can get us more cards. I'm just gonna get a Lillie because I definitely want to draw into that Electro Power soon. This time around we need one. With Thunder Mountain in play, we can attack for 0 energies whatsoever with our Zapdos. So now we just switch around, and that's how Zapdos, out of nowhere, for 0 energies, can just one-shot the Specimen. We are not playing GX heavy base, so that's what I love about Gustavo Wada's deck, is that you can just regard as like, oh, I'm facing a Shrine deck, just gonna focus on my Zapdos here and just use my GXs late game. Also, we Marshadowed him early game, so that means he only has like, yeah, only 3 cards left, and there's the Ingo and Emmett. He can just check out the top card of the deck, and then he can either draw a card from the bottom of the deck or the top. I do think, yeah, he has to discard his entire hand. Ooh, those were 2 energies. Ooh, boy. With Special Charge being rotated out, I think he's gonna have a lot of, yeah, team play for 0 damage. Yeah, is he gonna concede right now? I don't know. The thing is, we can already start targeting that little Jirachi right there, because one little Specimen will not help him too much. So hopefully this Jirachi will find something we need. We could use Ultra Ball already. Do we do that though? We can use Ultra Ball and get stuff going. I wonder. First, I'm just gonna use Stellar Wish and see what we get. Another Escape Board. That is awesome. Okay. Not that we need it though. Okay, we're just gonna retreat. We can still attack for 0 energy, so let's do it like this. And we can already start setting up a GX here if we want to, but I'm just gonna get rid of this. Do we get rid of the energy switch? Ooh. 150 damage. I wonder. Let's get rid of another Ultra Ball here. What can we grab? Absol, making it hard for the opponent to retreat. I think that is the best plan of action here. Yeah. And also give it an energy just for the memes of it. So we can start using that energy switch later down the line, or we can use the Tapu Koko-GX flying into the active position, smacking 130 damage. So now he has an awkward position. Even if he has an escape board, he will not be able to have a retreat into his Jirachi or whatever. Absol is in play. He can also manually retreat, but that also gives up another energy, and he's already short on energies. Okay, this is the Boswell turn, Sledgehammer turn. Is that the Beast Energy? That is the Beast Energy. Ooh, we're gonna have it hard here. That guy definitely is causing us a lot of trouble. We don't have any Electro Powers in hand. We can try and use 2 Jirachi and then hope for the best. Okay. Guzma? Okay, he's not... yeah, he's targeting down Jirachi, which is very cool. We already have an escape board ready, so it's not even that big of an issue. How do we smack down 130 damage? I think Koko-GX will have to show its face right now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for a heavy Cynthia here and see what we get first before we start using the Stellar Wish. Okay, we even have Nesball to work around with that, so if we don't get it, if we use Nesball right here, we can get Tapu Koko Prism Star. That is not bad. I'm just gonna get this guy up on board. Tapu Koko Prism Star, not using any GXs. I'm just gonna wait with that. There's 2 energies in the discard, so that's awesome. We even have Energy Switch. Do we use Energy Switch? I don't think so. Although, we might use Energy Switch just for the means of it. So we draw into those Electro Powers. Get energy to Zapdos. Yes. So now we draw a card less, and with Cynthia, I think we're definitely gonna get a couple of those Electro Powers. That's only 1. We do have Tapu Koko-GX. That can also work out. Let's see. Stellar Wish. Stellar Wish gets us nothing at all. We do have an Escape Rope. Nah, I'm just gonna get rid of... Let's just get the Eater's Paradise. Definitely a great option here. I'm gonna get that. We can also use Acerola later. So for now, I think I'm just gonna use the Dance of the Ancients. I'm just gonna smack energies over here. So much energies in play. How awesome is that? And now we're gonna use the Tapu Koko-GX flying into the active position. And we're gonna take this energy from that one. We're gonna take that energy. We're actually gonna get 3 energies here. Why do we get 3 energies? Because we want to smack down Eater's Paradise Conservation Area. That way we receive 30 less damage, and afterwards we're definitely gonna rely on Acerola. So no longer the Thunder Mountain is no longer needed. And now comes the Sky High Claws, 130, perfect for things like Baby Buzz. We do have a GX in play right now, but Pessimian always limits at 160 damage, I think. Like 100, let's just check out that attack. 30, 30, 30, 30, that is of course 100 with the choice band is 130 with the shrine is 140 with a Cuckoo. Yeah, he's never gonna get the one-hit KO here. Even we have Eater's Paradise, so I calculated everything, so Tapu Koko will survive. We will Acerola, smack down the Jirachi, use the Volkner. We cannot use Volkner and Acerola at the same time. But in the prize race wise, we're ahead in prizes, so we don't have to be afraid here. So as you can see, very versatile. GXs can show, play in the board, but you don't see that very often. I just use that because I just want to get rid of that Sledgehammer threat. If I didn't KO it, Sledgehammer would have gotten another KO. And in prize race wise, it's very good. Tapu Koko also does not have a single weakness, so this Decklist I definitely enjoy playing with it. I wonder what he's gonna do right now. So this is like a mix between Zapdos, Jirachi, and PikaRom. So you do have PikaRom in certain situations, he just passes the turn, and that's just well played. And we're just gonna use, of course, Sky High Claws once again, making this threat go away. So we're gonna be playing another round. Hopefully, we're gonna be more GX based right now because that was just against the Shrine deck. Don't have to worry about that too much here. Pessimian, we even get a Forbidden Light back. Yeah, Forbidden Light is not too bad. That's the set where Baby Buzz, actually got into the format. Okay, PikaRom. Let's see who's next. Who's next? We're facing Dragon. Ooh. Lightning Fighting Psychic Dragon. Ooh, now I am very curious what kind of Dragon deck this is. Calling the coin flip. We won the coin flip. Fantastic. So we're gonna go first. I do expect some GXs. Oh, maybe it's also Lucario. Garchomp Lucario is kind of hard though. We do have a Jirachi once again, so even playing with only 2 Jirachi, it's still our opening Pokemon for like 2 games in a row, which is awesome. We can even start. I'm not gonna smack down Koko Prism just yet. You never know what the opponent is playing. Do expect like, okay, what is this? This is easy. Let's just get this on board. We can use an Ultra Ball, get rid of 1 energy, get rid of a Lillie. What else do we need? We can Marshadow him first turn to get him out of the game. That would be fantastic, but I just want to get some resources going on. Zapdos. Oh, this is Darkness. Dragon. What can one-shot this guy? I think we can already give an energy to PikaRom, because PikaRom already dishes 150. This guy is 150 damage. Let's try that out. Is the Tapu Thunder in here? Yeah, Thunder Mountain is in here. So I think I'm gonna go heavy GX this time around. Definitely want to showcase what the PikaRom is capable of. So let's get this on board, get an energy over here, smacking down that one. And now a Lillie for 8, and then afterwards we even have Stellar Wish to go along with that. Oh boy. Next turn we're definitely gonna be using that attack here. Full Blitz. We can use another Ultra Ball if we want to. I think that is fine. What will we do? First things first, let's check out the Stellar Wish. What do we get? We got another Guzma. Oh, actually this skateboard is very, very neat. Very neat indeed. Might be able to do something, but I think in this scenario, we can get an energy over there. We might Marshadow him out of the game. Do we do that? Are we a nasty player like that? Why not? Let's get rid of Acerola as well. Alright. I'm up for this. I was gonna give a choice band to PikaRom just for the memes of it. And yeah, let's see what the opponent will be able to do after first turn Marshadow. This deck is insane. Okay, what do we get? We got Cynthia, everything we need, and Jirachi is still in the active position. And yeah, I'm just fine with that. He's not gonna target, he could target down the Coco Prism here. That could happen. We might as well just already use the Dance of the Asians before he smacks down something like a Wobbuffet. I don't know what the opponent is playing, so we might as well do that. Okay, we have 3 energies in play, so even Koko-GX shenanigans is not possible here. We could smack down another Zapdos. I'm just gonna wait with that. Bench position is always something you have to be wary of. Sometimes I want to smack down Absol and something else, so I'm just gonna see what the opponent will be doing here. Our first turn does not look very bad. The Psychic Energy coming along. Escape Rope. Okay, well, in that instance, you can just take my Marshadow. Take him, man. Could have also swapped to... Oh, we should have swapped to PikaRom here. Oh boy. So, for the maximum chance to just get ourselves a switch card, I'm just gonna smack down Electro Power and use Cynthia. Come on, man. Come on. Oh boy. We don't have what we need. This guy has a 1 retreat cost. We can give an energy and retreat. We already used our supporter of the turn. That is just not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Okay, let's just get Zapdos on board. Ah, I just want to use my PikaRom so badly. Should have promoted it while he used that attack, like the escape rope. But whatever. This is also not bad. 110. Only 40 HP remaining on that Marshadow. Gets us a lot of prize cards. Might get, of course, Guzma and something else going along. Guzma, he needs Guzma in combination with Ultra Necrozma in the discard pile in order to just destroy me, and then he still needs an extra energy. Okay, Tapu Lele showing up. That's fantastic. Yes! Just gonna get 4 prize cards with that. Manually retreat the Zapdos. It's gonna be awesome. If we manage to get a switch or a Guzma, it's gonna be fantastic. Alright, now that we know that this deck is versatile, we can face Shrine decks, we can face GX decks, no problem, even though the opponent is bricking. It is thanks to this early Marshadow. I think Marshadow is just such a broken card right now. They actually need to like errata that you cannot use it on your first turn because this is just ridiculous. The opponent is just struggling because of that first turn Marshadow. It's just insane. Okay, switch coming along, Stellar Wish. That's good. The thing we can now do is just use our own Tapu Lele and get rid of those both GXs at the same time. That's just crazy. Okay, what does it get? Nesball, which means Inkay is probably showing up here. I'm not afraid of Inkays at all. Definitely, I'm just gonna go after the GXs. I'm not afraid of those, like, mini Malamars or whatever. He can also recover his Marshadow GX, but that only has 150 HP, which is like, eh. Okay, he didn't KO anything. That is just meh. That means we cannot do anything here. Oh boy. Not what we wanted at all. Not what we wanted at all. Things go actually very bad. We can retreat into Jirachi. Retreat into Jirachi or retreat into Zapdos. Nah, we don't have anything to work with. Also, let's get rid of this. Yes, see what we get. Are there a lot of switch cards in here? Tapu Koko-GX, Escape Rope, energy switches as well, and some switches. I wonder. should have left some key room here. Oh, let's see. We retreated to Jirachi. Hopefully we draw a switch card or whatever. Okay, we have the Guzma and we have the Lillie. Lillie for 4 cards. Escape rope. We don't have an energy to work with, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna go for this Lillie. Hopefully we draw like a switch card and an energy so we can make quick use of this. Jirachi. Okay, we have a switch card and we have no energy. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's not looking good, man. Not looking good at all. We might just we were a bit too excited, if I had to say. And if he has a Guzma and there's an Ultra Necrozma in the discard pile, we might still see this guy see the discard. Okay, Viridian Forest as well. Probably gonna see Metal Energy. Okay, Lillie first. Hopefully he does not get... Okay, he used Lillie, so our PikaRom is safe. We have Tapu Lele. Hopefully this Jirachi sees the discard pile, so we can start using the Tapu Lele. Viridian Forest will get us the lightning energy we desire, and we can get rid of like 2 GXs is what we wanted to do like in the first place, but I didn't expect the opponent to be so slow that he didn't get a KO here. We were actually stuck in the active. There's already 3 energies in the discard pile. Very, very scary, to say the least. But yeah, the Zeraora can also get back the lightning energies if we're in a tough situation. Okay, Guzma as well, putting it into the hand. Is he stuck in the active? Please say so. If he's gonna build his board up, we do have switch, so we can at least do that. Okay, he's awake. Cool. Oh, we top deck the Guzma. Fantastic. So we get rid of... All these cards are like fantastic. I'm just gonna get rid of Skateboard. And I'm just gonna grab a lightning energy. So with this lightning energy attached, now we use Stellar Wish. Get another Guzma. Wow. Electro Powers, we're gonna charge up on those. Or do we get the Guzma again? Rescue Stretch is also good. Let's just stack up on Electro Powers while we can. So now that we have both our Electro Power, this guy dish out 180. We can KO those 2 and leave this Marshadow as it is. Now we can just destroy it with our Zapdos. That's just cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We need to KO something. We give up 3 prize cards nowadays. Oh boy. 180. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the Tapu Lele. Because if I knock out the Ultra Necrozma, it will be in the discard pile. If I knock this guy out, it can come back. I'm just gonna use the full Blitz here. Bam! 3 energies. I don't want to give 3 energies to our PikaRom. We get 2 prize cards here. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Should I went for the Marshadow instead? Nah, the Marshadow is just easy for Zapdos to just KO. 2 energies. We're actually low on energies. But we have Viridian Forest. We might as well just get 2 energies here. Just leave it a big threat. Nest Ball and an energy. Okay, that energy is very crucial. Zapdos can KO Marshadow, so for prize raise wise, we're actually doing good. We have Lele to use Guzma as well. This guy can only use things from the discard pile, so as long as there's not an Ultra Necrozma in the discard pile, this guy will not use the super effective damage, and this guy needs like 3 energies in total, 3 psychic energies. Viridian Forest again. Oh boy. So this is a very crazy threat here because this PikaRom actually is able to get 4 more prize cards if he does not get rid of it right now. I wonder if he's gonna be able to do it. Also, Jirachi needs to get out of the active position. He needs an escape board, he needs a switch card, and if he Guzmas, our PikaRom is safe. I wonder if we're gonna be able to pull it off. If he knocks something out, we have game in hand. Okay, energy coming over here. Okay, he is asleep. We do have switch, so that's cool. Okay, we have Guzma. This is game. Okay, so now we smack down Electro Power. We use energy over here. We're using the Guzma on that guy. we smacked down another one of those Electro powers, and now you're seeing a GX move for 4 prize cards. So that's how insane PikaRom is, and we are gonna knock this guy out like bam. That's just insane. PikaRom just getting the KOs like that. So that was it for another TCG battle video on my channel. Definitely check out Gustavo Wada's PikaRom deck. It's very versatile. You saw both versions of the deck. You can go non-GX heavy, or you can go heavy GX like I did in the second round. So you saw everything this deck is capable of. Try it out for yourself and let me know in the comment section what you think about this deck. Also, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button as always, and subscribe for more TCG content on a daily basis. Anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.